Hello everyone, we'll get started in just a moment. And everyone's really excited for this. I'm also really excited for this new episode of Flippermizer as well. I've got so much cool stuff happening on this episode, and I am really excited to showcase where Flippermizer is headed, what we are doing with all the neat setups here, and yeah, I'm really, really excited to see where everything is going to go. And once we get started here in just a moment, I'll be able to explain exactly what we're going to be seeing tonight, what is going to be interesting in terms of how the flow is going to be, and hopefully we'll have not too many problems. I started a little bit later than I anticipated because I wanted to ensure that a lot of the code was working and things were correctly put together. So if you give me just one more moment, I'm going to ensure that my hint generation works from my tables, and we will be getting underway in just a moment. But I'm really excited to show you everything that I've got going on. The hint structure is the last bit that I have to get together, and it is going to be really interesting once all that fits together. So just to give you an idea, if you've been here for the last week's episode of Flippermizer, we created a new setup where Ball 2, Ball 3 was unlocked for different tables. That kind of went a little bit of a disaster because things were kind of not unlocking correctly, and it was kind of hard to progress things. But luckily, I have been back at work at it, making sure that all that code and stuff is updated for it. And I'm really excited to see what we can unlock on our EP manual, Archipelago manual world. And I've put together a fascinating, beautiful graphical design to show you all the different worlds that we're going to be going to today. And it's going to be a really interesting progression too with that. So I'm really, really excited to get all that together. I just need my hint code to compile and test it to make sure that it works. But it is coming along pretty nicely. What I will go ahead and do, so we can go ahead and start things off and move into the actual episode itself, is we'll go ahead and take a look at what we've got available for all of our different things that we've got going on. And then once we move from there, we will start the episode proper. And it should be a lot of fun once we get into it. Okay, so, let's go ahead and start by transitioning over to the interstitial. So, hello everyone! I am your host, Ashton, and welcome to Flippermizer, Pinball Randomized, the coolest randomizer show on the internet. This is, of course, my pride and joy. It's the thing that I work on the most to it's a passion project, really. And one of the coolest things about Flippermizer is how much that it works together with pinball tables, VPX, and all sorts of cool things going on. So you may notice something very interesting and new on the stream here. And one of the things that I wanted to show you, I'm actually gonna make this logo just a little bit bigger. Whoa, just to fill some space here. One of the things that I want to show you is my special graphical representation. That is what we have for our setup here. And what I like to call this is the tower. And the tower is a visual representation of where we currently are in Flippermizer where the tables are, what tables we're going to be seeing under each different world. And this is something that we'll be able to move through different worlds as we unlock them and continue progressing, trying to find the boss keys to get to the final boss at the end. I wanted something extremely graphically representative of where I was because the AP manual archipelago setup is one that is not very stream friendly. So having something that you could look at and go, "Oh, hey, yeah, we're in world 1 still," or, we'll be moving to world 2, or we'll be moving to world 3. And there's different themes to it, there's different names to them, there's different tables that are involved, and an overview of all the tables that we have here, all 25, will be seen and available to you the entire stream so you can see exactly where we are and what is happening on the stream itself. Okay, so I'm really excited to showcase and show off where all of our different tables are going, all the different balls that are unlocked for each table, because the way it works is we start off with 5 tables here, and we will be unlocking balls for other tables as we accomplish scores, and we will be accomplishing tasks that will unlock balls for other tables. So we can continue searching table to table to table to table for the boss keys, which will get us to the uh, final boss at the end here, which will show us. I need to actually turn off the capture cursor, which will show us the uh, final boss that we'll have. And of course, whatever boss that ends up being, um, because of the randomizer, we will know that and put that in here. In fact, actually, I think I can find out which table that's supposed to be if I take a look here. Uh, we've got the victory, the boss table. Okay, okay, okay. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, I can put that in. And you can see right here, right now, it says Meteor, but once we've rolled the boss table, then we will just replace that with what it is. So I'm really excited for that. Um, each different table has its own scores that I'm going after and specific targets of how I'm supposed to be playing. So like uh, maybe like a specific feature on the table or starting multi-ball or things like that. Oh, hi, Luna. Yeah, it's gonna be really cool to watch. Thank you. Yeah. It should be pretty easy to understand what's going on once I get into the actual play of it. Explaining it is like not as good as actually showing off what's going on, and hopefully my graphical representations will make it easy to understand what is happening. I'm gonna go ahead and set the auto swap for the view every 60 seconds. So that way you can see during the actual play what is going on here. Our first tables and our first world, which is called Ramps Rumpus, is those tables are Medieval Madness, Attack from Mars, World Cup Soccer, The Getaway, and Star Trek Stern 2013. These tables are known for their ramps and how much they can be enjoyed by playing on those ramps and go shooting for the different features on the different tables. Yes, of course, yeah. Explaining pinball always makes sense. It's much more fun to watch it than explain it, right? Um, and I am just filling for time while I'm waiting for my code to compile really quickly, and then we'll move on to that. So just give me just one moment, and I will move on. Hi, Caroline, I love you. Wow, welcome to the stream. Da, 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 da. Yeah, so give me just a hot mess of a second. Well, I'm not a hot mess, but just give me a second here. Let me see if the code's compiled, but I hope you really enjoy what I've got available for you. I worked so hard on this the past 2 days just to get this all put together to be really representative of how I want Flippermizer to continue to evolve going forward. Thank you, Silver Moon. I appreciate it. Yeah. It's nice to have support while I'm trying something very untested. But that's the entire point of Flippermizer, right? It will continue to evolve as time goes on. It's not something that's going to be like super polished to begin with, but over time it will become polished, and that is something that I'm really excited to uh, get that working together. So let me see if my code came out. And then if that did, come on. There we go. Okay, did the code come out right? Uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, yeah, uh-huh. Yep, yep, yep. My new hint code came out. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, it works. Oh, I'm excited. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I guess we can start now. Oh, okay. Wow, 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 wow. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I need to get rid of stuff on this other page, and then I need to move this over. Okay, so we've got the mystery hunt. We've got the mystery hint console, which is what we need. And then we'll move from there to play. So anyway, let's go ahead and start off then. So since we've got everything all put together, let's move over to medieval madness. Yeah. Okay. So if you take a look here, we're going to show off. This is our first stage of Flippermizer. We're going to show off the tasks that I need to achieve here. Destroy Castle Gate, easy score. Start the catapult multi-ball, medium score. Start castle multi-ball and score jackpot. So some of those tasks may be harder to do than normal. I built them basically looking at guides and then writing down what I think would be achievable. If those things are not achievable, we're just going to hop over to the other tables. If I take a show over here, you can see we've got other tables that we can head to, and we've got a single ball available for them. But once we get checks, we're going to unlock more balls to be able to accomplish more of these checks. And that is going to make it easier and easier for us to accomplish those, move on to the other worlds, unlock those tables, and we're going to look for the boss keys to be able to get to the end of the run. Oh my gosh, I realized I didn't actually put the boss key graphic on here. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, okay. Give me just a second. I'm going to go pick up a boss key. Go to your local grocery store and pick up a boss key today. And we will put that on screen really easily. I'm going to do this really easily. Watch this. Watch this. I am smart and good and always never bad at this. Never bad at this. Get over here. Okay, so yeah, if you don't have homegrown boss keys, store-bought is fine. No, you're not entirely wrong. So boss key, you know what? We're just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna do this El Manuel. So nice little boss key there. Yeah, we're just gonna have little boss keys, and when we find the boss keys, I'm just gonna keep adding them to the table on the side here. We'll fix that up. We'll fix that and make that look better once we've got more stuff going on. But now that we've got the boss keys, I can just duplicate them and add them to the stream. Super easy. Whatever. Anyway, let's play some pinball, which I totally realize I've messed up because I need to turn my controller back on. Because, you know, explaining things are important, right? Anyway, let's play some pinball. I know we're going to get there and we're going to find some stuff, so... All right. Pinball time! Whew! I got everything together. I was still going by the wire. Anyway, Medieval Madness. Let's go after some target scores here. And also let's go find some other balls for other tables and stuff here too, right? Yeah, it's important. Okay. So we need to get at least over 2.5 million. I think that's pretty easy, right? Oh no! Ball save is good. Ball save is good when you're nervous about your new world setup. Ooh, okay. We'll take a lock. Was that a lock? No. Okay, yeah, yeah. Ooh, okay. We'll start a multi-ball? No, we'll start the trolls, I guess.
My trolls will stop you.
Uh-huh. Oh, right. Hit the green guys. Remember, I only have one ball on this to do as much as I can, and then we'll start the checks, and then we will check on what we can check, and then we will go to other tables and try to get those checks there too. And try to unlock more tables and look for boss keys. Did I just start multi-ball? No, I blew up the castle. Okay. Clearly I have not played enough Medieval Madness. Checks can be gotten out of logic too, so if I don't have the ability where 2 balls would normally get me a score check, if I can get score checks outside of logic, I can get extra checks that are not normally accessible, that you would assume from a single ball. Let's get those locks. Score checks are technically some of the only checks that I can get outside of logic. This is going really well, actually. Don't lose the ball. Keeping the ball alive in here is really good. There's our ramps we're talking about for Ramp Rumpus. Use flippers to launch an item. Cat! Launch the cat! I want to get more balls locked. No, that's not going to do it. So this is like very similar to the UFO where like you open the castle and then you shoot it in, right? I think so. Extra ball is lit. Oh wow, I really like how my visual display really matches up with Flippermizer's logo. Attack from Mars 2. Yeah. Ooh, that was a good save. Okay, okay, okay. I would like to, like, get more locks, but I'm okay with just continuing to attack the middle. I got the extra ball! Extra ball! Oh, we got multi-ball! Hey, we got catapult multi-ball. That's one of the checks on our list for easy. This is all on ball 1 too, mind you. Super jackpot. Guess what I get to do with extra balls? I get to play it because it's not technically ball 2, which is amazing. Look at those. Look at those balls. Oh, okay, there it goes. Super jackpot. Woo! That's pretty good. I have 20 million already? I've got the hard check out of logic already. Only on ball 1 and I still have an extra ball left. Gate's destroyed. Okay, we're just gonna keep destroying castles, I guess. I got the replay? When you get all the checks on the first ball. I think Flippermizer's being nice to me after last week. Last week was kind of a disaster. Oh wow. Our glorious sun. No, come on. I want to shoot up there. Here we go. Let's do those ramps. Look at those ramps. Oh my gosh. So many ramps.
Where have you been?
We saved the lady, saving girls. Okay, wow. That was finally, I guess, a thing that could happen, right?
Again.
I'm in chat.
Okay, wow, that was incredible. This is still only ball 1, so I guess we just keep going. How do you start castle multi-ball? It was like I started catapult multi-ball, and I got jackpots. Is it just continuing to blow up the castle? Oh, green arrows. Okay.
Captured.
Well, it's possible that we may not be able to start that. Okay. Complete all flashing shots for extra ball. I mean, it might be possible to do. There's one. There's two. There's three. Oh no! Well, there's ball 1, okay? Wow. All right, so we've got to ball 2. Let's go ahead and reveal... Yeah, the Royal Madness Curse. Let's go ahead and reveal our list of tasks that we have to do here. You can see already on here we've got destroy the castle gate. We definitely did that. And that will give us... Oh, that looks like that gave us ball 2 for Fathom. Which is really cool. So we have to earn ball 1 first before we can get there. So let's go ahead and go over to the playfield here. And ball 2 for Fathom, which is under World 2. Which we'll go ahead and unlock now that we've got ball 2 for Fathom. And that is over there. Okay, and then next, we will do easy score. We got that one. Which gives us a junk item, easy junk piece. The junk piece allows us to redeem any easy task that we want once we get 3. So that'll be cool. We also did catapult multi-ball. That gives us... Oh, okay. We have to drain our next ball, unfortunately. So our next attempt is an auto drain. That's a trap. And then we'll get medium score for sure. Which gives us... ball 2 for Jokers. Okay. That's interesting. So Jokers is... That one is World 5. World 5 is our featured designer, Python Angelo. He's done a lot of tables there. So we're going to unlock that world. Now we'll get to have Jokers ball 2, which is World 5 2. So we'll get ball 2 there. And then we didn't do Castle Multi-Ball. But we definitely did the hard score because we have 36 million versus 16 million. So we'll go ahead and get that one too. Which gives us... Did we get a key right off the bat? No, we got a new ball 1. RoboCop! Awesome! Yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look over there at RoboCop. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the archipelago list here, and RoboCop is, if I remember correctly, if I look at the overview here, we've already got worlds, some of World 2 unlocked and some of World 5 unlocked. RoboCop is under World 4, so let's go to World 4, unlock that, and we got ball 1 for RoboCop. That's awesome. I think that's the last one on that list there. Yes, World 4-5. So we've got RoboCop unlocked, and you can see it populates it with the name RoboCop. So that's really cool. We've already got some more worlds unlocked already to begin with, but we need to get their ball 1s before we can even attempt their ball 2s, right? So I'm really excited about having RoboCop open, but let's go back to World 1, which is our ramps rumpus. All about ramps in this world. All about ramps, all ramps. And let's go over to Attack from Mars. Since we played Medieval Madness, why don't we do Attack from Mars, right? That seems fun. We'll go ahead and put that on there. Credits. I know I love Attack from Mars, so. And if we'll take a quick look at what we need for the archipelago here to score on Attack from Mars, it is start a Martian attack, start Martian multi-ball, so kill Martians, and then score a super jackpot in Martian multi-ball. That seems pretty cool. So it's all about Martian multi-ball here for these tasks that I have created. And then, of course, the score targets here, which are not too bad. Like, I've been over 1 billion on Attack from Mars, so we can try that. All right, let's go ahead and start that off. This is an emergency broadcast from the Earth is being invaded. Ooh, super skill shot. Those are the ramps I'm talking about. So one of the things I wanted to do for World 1 was to showcase a feature of Pinball, and that is tables that are based on a specific thing, right? And in World 1, it's all about ramps. Ramps give you a lot of cool stuff on these tables that I've chosen, and they're very satisfying to hit. Almost getting close to starting Martian attack there. Oh, no, don't want to lose it. Nice. Oh, almost up that ramp too. No, that was close.
We must destroy the stinking Martians.
Yes, let's go. Start the Martian attack. Let's go. Now we just need to actually hit every single Martian to get the Martian multi-ball in time. No, I lost it. Oh, okay. 561 million. What kind of checks did we unlock here? Well, we started Martian attack and we got the easy score, so that's pretty good. Yeah. So let's see what. And I already did a drain there in the middle, so that we already satisfied our trap, which is you have to drain in the middle. Our first task is done. That gives us ball 1 for Meteor. Let's go. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look over there at our list here. Ball 1 for Meteor. Meteor is under looks like we've got World 3 open already? No? Where is my Meteor at? There it is. World 4-1. We're gonna go to World 4. Ball 1 for Meteor. There we go. So now we have Meteor open to look for some boss keys. That's cool. What else do we have? We got the easy score. That gives us our next item, which is another piece of junk. A medium piece of junk. If we unlock 3 pieces of junk, we get to use that to redeem for any task, so we can fail forward. It's one of the cool ways that I've got it so that the game doesn't really kind of Or sorry, that Flippermizer doesn't really just kind of get stagnant. All right, let's go ahead and attempt this one more time. I think F3 resets it, right? Yep, reset that table. Coin door is open, I'm sure it is. Oh, we need to close that coin door then. Locating the balls, please wait. We'll make another attempt at this and see if we can't get farther on it. I do want to try to attempt some of the later stuff like the Martian multi-ball and stuff like that. I know I can do it. Oop, don't get rid of the Flippermizer logo. Get rid of Archipelago. Okay. So we're currently on World 1, attack from Mars. All right. Let's get back in there. Oh, I forgot to hold down the left flipper. Oh no! Do I get... Okay. So one of the things I was working on just before the stream started is that we can unlock hint items. And hint items will direct us towards what we need to get things like balls for certain stuff, or if we want to find where the keys are. Thank you. Thank you, Woku. Nope. Okay, lock. Let's get the locks. Let's go.
Get the troops ready.
No, don't go. Sure, sure, sure. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Blew up a saucer. It's victorious. I want to try to get multi-ball. No, there it goes. Ah, of course. Did we get anything from that one? No. We got close to 896 million. So let's go ahead and start another one here. Do a little reset. Start that over. All right. Another attempt at ball one. Attack from Mars is one of my favorite tables ever because it is extremely simple for beginners to pinball. If you are new to pinball and you're watching the stream and you're not really sure about what to play when starting off pinball, Attack from Mars is really good. And the reason being is because the center of the table, this little UFO thing that I'm trying to shoot at here, it's a good target for new people that are playing pinball. Except for me, when I actually miss it and go straight down the drain. But it's just, there's a lot of easy targets that allow you to shoot for things that you want. So that's one of the reasons why I like it. It is a center target. It definitely is. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this table. We're going to move on to another table here in our rotation. And if I take a look at the tower here, let's do World Cup Soccer. Let's go see if we can find some checks out of there. World Cup Soccer. Hope everybody's having a lovely night. We've got a flipper bot. We've got so there are some redeem stuff that I'm going to be fixing here. That in chat, you're going to be able to help me with the boss table when we get there. It doesn't exactly work right now, but, well, I mean, it kind of does. Like, if there's a redeem table, there's a redeem thing in the chat for bonus pinball, right? And if you do that, that will give you a chance to give me extra damage on the boss when we get there. And I mean, if you just want to see some bonus pinball anyway, that like you can try to get onto the leaderboards that I have, you're more than welcome to redeem that. All right, dog soccer is up and running. So what do we need on dog soccer? Let's take a look. So World Cup soccer tasks on this one are score 1 goal, should be easy. Line and collect a TV award, should also be easy. Start multi-ball at the TV saucer, should also be easy. And then the score values should be pretty easy too, actually. I was playing this earlier and was doing pretty good. There's a goal right there! This one also has incredibly good ramps. Being a part of my Ramps Rumpus specific start to the world of pinball, you want tables that really kind of fit a specific vibe, right? Did I just get a TV award? I did. No, I lost it! Okay, okay. That's ball 2. So we've already got score 1 goal. So we're going to get that. That's going to give us, oh, a hint for a ball location for ball 1. So we'll go ahead and do that here in a minute. Actually, you know what? We should do that now. I will take a look at the hint feature and get that to tell me what the ball 1 hint is. A new starting lane opens somewhere in your run. Find a check on a table where the title is about 7 characters long. No apostrophes show up in the title. Title is plain. No colon punctuation. 7 characters long, huh? There are some tables on my list that are 7 characters long. So that's interesting. That's interesting. We'll have to see where that is. I'll remind that for later. And then we also got Easy Score, which gives Sprite of Pinball Ball 2. Let's go. Okay, so we'll go over to Bride of Pinbot, which should be under World 5 for our featured designer Python Angelo. And then we've got Ball 2 available there. Okay, what else did we get here? Did we get anything else? I think we got out of Logic a Light and Collect TV award, which gives us, oh, a junk item. Okay, so a basic junk item that we can use with the rest of our junk items to get ourselves some easy checks. I didn't start multi-ball, I didn't get the hard score, but we can try to get those out of Logic on ball 1. So let's go ahead and reset here to do that. Dog soccer! Ooh. Did I win the coin toss? I guess I got the skill shot?
Stamina. Skill.
I'm trying to get that goal.
He's set up in front of the goalie. He's lined up for a direct kick.
So many goals! Striker award. Oh no, I lost it! Ah. Alright, I guess we'll just reset. Try another ball 1. I think what I need to do is set the key for resetting to the controller, so I can easily do it from my controller. All right, we need to focus on trying to get multi-ball started.
It's big go round. Skill. How did he make that save? He's got a free kick. Free kick.
No! I lost it! We'll go ahead and restart that. Start another game. I know I can get some of these out-of-logic checks. I'm gonna try this one more time, and then I'm probably gonna go over to another table. But this is so much fun! It's all working exactly how I want it to. Oh, I'm so happy. Let me go ahead and switch back to our list here. Wait, what just happened?
Out of bounds.
Ooh, okay.
Save.
Striker awards. Aw, thank you so much, Woku. I love you. I couldn't have done it without you. You've done so much to help me ensure that I have the time to work on it. Nope. Kick back. You cleaned the kitchen! Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Thank you. More goals!
Free kick.
Whoa, okay.
Skill. He's set up in front of the goalie. He
Goal!
What a save! Great save!
This table rules. I just need you to know that.
Play again. It's big go round. Incredible save.
Goal!
How did he make that save? Spirit.
No! Oh, come on. Am I gonna get above 267? That, yes, I am. The bonus was huge. Wow. Okay, almost up to the hard score too. So let's get the medium score out of logic and see what that gives us on our table here. Okay. The bottom here, medium score out of logic. That's gonna give us. Ooh, is that ball 3? Ball 3 for Jokers. Wow. Jokers is getting filled out fast. Okay. Jokers is under 5.2. Jokers is, I think, what? Second one? Okay. Yep. Okay. Cool. So we've got ball 2 and ball 3 for Jokers. Wow. We just need to actually unlock ball 1 and we can play the whole table, which is really cool. But we're done with Dawn Soccer for now. Let's go ahead and switch over to another table. Let's go back to World 1, Ramps Rumpus. And let's go ahead and do, I think I want to play. Got some checks available for The Getaway, one of my favorite tables. And let's play that one. If you would switch the table, name my lovely spouse, that would be wonderful. This with the not, what is it? The guys with the long beards. No, they're a band. ZZ Top. The not ZZ Top music. That's it. Yes. Oh, I didn't even know what the checks are on this. Let's just listen to the music for a second here while I look at the checks. Checks over here for the getaway are complete green, yellow, red to light lock, easy score, lock one ball in the left orbit of the upper loop, medium score, and then start multi-ball and collect a jackpot at the upper loop, and then a hard score. All right. Is this a launch one? Yeah. Ooh, okay. Supercharger boost, let's go! Whoa, ball's going so fast. Not ZZ Top. Got the kickback. No, I lost it. Whew, okay. Okay. We got some checks here. So we got the easy score. Didn't like any of the locks though, which is unfortunate. But we can restart this. So let's get that easy score out of the way. That gives us... Ooh. A ball 2 unlock? Okay, that's interesting. We get 3 ball 2 unlocks. We can unlock a ball 2 that, you know, we don't have already. So, but let's go ahead and restart this really quick. Boom. Yeah, the pinball's missing. We know this. This is just how it works. This is so exciting. Kickback. I gotta get better on that timing. Here we go, supercharger boost, let's go! No, I lost it! Reset that. Alright, we can try that one more time. Does doing this do anything? Okay, RPM. No, I lost that one too. Ah. Restart that one. Actually, you know what? I can just minimize that. Ta-da! Even easier. Oh, I have no credits. Come on. Start that one again. Ooh, that was pretty good. This one has literally the ramp on this one with the supercharger. It's the thing you want to hit. Like right there, let's go! You may notice this is also a thing on Star Wars. If you've ever played Star Wars. Oh, I lost it! It's really hard to get to that, multi-ball, isn't it? What a difficult little table here. Archipelago, what are we doing here? Lock a ball. Medium score is 29. That's a little bit difficult to do. We don't have the ability to work on that. So I'm going to try one more time here with the getaway, and then we're going to switch to another table. Pinball missing. Remember to hydrate. If you look at the overview indicators here, you can see which tables have which balls unlocked as I unlock them. So there's a great visual distinction to show you where I can play on tables. Shifting gear gives me an extra bonus to score. Oh! Burn rubber, let's go! We get to start multi-ball! Get us to extra ball lit. Let's go. That didn't really give us much wow, that didn't really give us much in way of score on multi-ball. And we didn't even get the extra ball. But we did score multi-ball, which actually is a thing on here. Start multi-ball and collect a jackpot at the upper loop. I'm not sure I actually collected the jackpot. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I did? I can't remember. I was too busy actually hitting the multi-ball. I didn't. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, bunny. I didn't lock a ball either. And we definitely didn't get the score. I just was given multi-ball. So, like, that's fine. All right. Well, we're going to switch tables here and pop off to another one. Go ahead and switch over to Star Trek. Stern, Star Trek 2013. Really like this table too. This one's fun. Okay. All right. Okay. So what do we need for this table? Let's go ahead and take a look. Star Trek Stern. Start any mission. You start that when you start the game, so that's a free check. Easy score. 5 million's fine. Start Klingon multi-ball. So we probably should choose to do the Klingon mission, which will give us Klingon multi-ball, and then start any multi-ball and sort of scoop or jackpot, and then just get some pretty good scores. It's pretty easy to start. Let's go after those.
Welcome aboard.
All right, so let's change our mission.
Save the Enterprise.
Klingon battle.
How was that?
Class Klingon vessel.
This one also has really good ramps.
No, not yet. Not yet.
There we go. Ooh, that was close. Okay, ramp, ramp, ramp. Whoa, back to the shooter lane. That was interesting.
Only one target left.
With us.
Bronze medal.
Bronze medal.
Oh, we got the Klingon battle done. Oh no! Ah, I lost it. Should restart that one. But first, we got our start a mission, because when you start it up, you start a new mission. So, got that. That's gonna give us another check of ball 3 for the A team. Okay, okay. So we've got vintage television is world 3. We're gonna unlock that. And that is going to take us over to the A team, which is World 3. World 1 World 3 1. Wait, did we get ball 2 or ball 1? We got ball 3. Okay. Ta-da. Okay, so we'll unlock that there. Sure. Okay. All right. Let's go back to some more Star Trek here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, locate those pinballs. Shake that chip.
Welcome
All
aboard.
right.
Save the Enterprise. Nero.
Klingon battle.
How was that?
Class Klingon vessel.
There we go.
Away team is lit.
Surrender.
Blowing up ships. Can't hit any of these ramps.
Only one target left.
Oh, straight down the middle.
With us.
You earned a bronze medal.
Bronze medal for messing up. Restart that.
Player 2.
Klingon
I didn't mean to
battle.
choose player 2. Oh no.
Class Klingon vessel.
Here we go.
Galactic
Here we go.
is lit.
Come on.
Black hole is lit.
Black hole is lit. All right.
Only one target left.
With us.
You are awarded a bronze medal.
Sure am. No! Ah! Yet again. What do we got?
Player
2 million? No. Yeah, I think they're supposed to be dark. Gotta put all these quarters in. I like that the, I guess the starship up here has to do, like, a little dance to start up? That's kind of weird.
Welcome aboard.
Hero destroyed.
Player
Play on
2
battle, let's go.
Battle.
Oh, I put them, ah. Put player 2 in again.
Class Klingon vessel.
No! Ah! Restart that. I like how it looks like it says Star Trekle. Like Star Trek LE. Star Trekle.
Welcome aboard.
Save the Enterprise. Klingon battle.
Player 2
Oh, I did it again! 3 times in a row! I keep thinking that the start button is starting shooting the pinball off. There we go.
away team is lit.
Maybe I just want to play with my loving spouse that badly. No! Another attempt at that. I know we can do it. Do a little flipper thing. Do 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 do.
Welcome aboard.
Hero destroy the drill.
Yeah, we can avoid hitting player 2. I just need to remember to just like launch the ball.
Part 1.
Away team is lit.
Part 2.
Surrender, Patak.
Only one target.
Silver medal.
You are awarded a silver medal.
Let's start another mission here.
Two X multiplier.
Okay. Okay. I gotta get to that mission start. Okay, I guess. Oh my gosh! No! Ah! I'll tell you what. Did we get the bonus? 5 million.
Prime directive.
Okay, so we definitely got our first easy score out of this, which is good. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that off. That's going to give us ball 3 for Bride of Pinbot. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
Select a mission.
Let's go over to Bride of Pinbot, which should be under our feature designer. And we'll unlock ball 3 there. So we got ball 2 and ball 3 for Bride of Pinbot. Ooh. Once we find ball 1, we can go over there and do that. That would be really fun. I know I can do better on Star Trek, so I'm going to keep trying this. Because, like, a lot of these other checks that are logic here should be doable. Like 15 million, start playing on multi-ball. I just need to play regularly, really. Just need to start multi-ball, really. Do your little dance. Do your little dance. Now I don't have to really bro. I'm just gonna.
Save the Enterprise. Destroy the drill. Klingon battle.
Let's do the Prime Directive first. Oh, I did it again.
Prime Directive stage interference with the internal development of alien civilization.
Warp 1.
That was a great combo.
Jim, they're getting closer.
No! Whew! That was close.
Jim, they're right behind us.
I really wish I could actually shoot something. Whoa! Back to the shooter lane?
Jim, that's a cliff up ahead.
Sure. The weakest kickback ever.
They're going to get us, Jim.
Whoa! Where's the ball going?
Are awarded a prize medal.
Yeah, I figured as much. Locate those pinballs. Okay. Play on battle punch it.
Klingon battle.
Okay, that's gone. I know that's not gonna be much of anything.
Welcome aboard.
Klingon vessel.
Ball is going everywhere.
No, not yet. Not yet.
No.
Black hole split.
Locks are lit.
Box lit.
Away team.
Okay, got a lock in there. Let's go.
Ball 1 locked.
Only one target left.
Okay.
We're ordering us to land.
Trying to get multi-ball started. All right, let's do one more run on this, and then we'll switch over to another table. Launch that ball for me, please. Okay. Start that pinball. Let's go.
Welcome aboard.
Prime directive.
Battle. Prime Directive.
Prime Directive states there can be no interference with the internal development of alien civilization.
Nice.
Away team.
Jim, they're getting closer.
Galactic lanes are lit.
Sneak-in is definitely a thing I've never seen before. Two-way combo, let's go!
Jim, they're right behind us.
I think I'm getting better at this table. I like to think so. Whoa!
Jim, that's a cliff up ahead.
Lock is lit. Okay, okay. Gold medal!
We're gonna have to jump. Jump!
Ooh, that was close. Oh, wow. Saved that twice. And got the lock. Wow. I was lucky.
Ball 1 locked.
Prepare the red matter.
No! Well, that was a pretty good mode. We got 12 million. Did we get a score? Score target? Really close to out of logic score target. Ah, okay, okay. All right, yep. So we're gonna go ahead and stop playing this. We have some other tables that are unlocked here too. Let's take a look here. So we're back on World 1. Other tables that we have unlocked. We've got Meteor, we've got RoboCop on 4.1 and 4.5. So let's go ahead and go over there. Let's go to World 4. Spinner Sparring. So this world is entirely based around all tables that really want you to light up that spinner and then rip it. So let's go ahead and start with Meteor first, and then we'll go over to RoboCop. And maybe we can get some ball ones on some other tables. That would be cool. So what are we going to earn on Meteor over here? Light and rip the spinner. Wow. Get an easy score of 50 or 70,000. Complete a bank of targets of like Meteor, any bank really. That should be pretty easy. And then start multi-ball. Yeah. Can you even? Multi-ball might not be possible on this, which is weird. I don't know why I have to put that on there. So yeah, we'll have to change that hard task. Anyway, Meteor. All right. Test level impossible. Yeah, for sure. I'm not having any sound here on Meteor, so I might have to restart VPX. Okay, bye. Yeah, let's restart VPX so we can get some sounds going on here. Happens every once in a while. You load up too many tables and VPX is like, what are you doing? I'm not going to give you any noise. There we go. Look at that bump. Rip that spinner. Oh, we got target complete. Oof. we get higher than our score target? No, 67,000? You gotta be kidding me. So we definitely got some of our, and I'm gonna of course like pause it for a second so that way it doesn't destroy our earbuds. But we completed a bank of targets, which was out of logic. So let's go ahead and get that. That's gonna give us, let's see, an effect. Oh no! Orbit first shot. So whatever shot we do, we have to do in orbit, which I guess means we just plunge it. So like that's not too terrible on this table. Go ahead and reset it. Easy to reset. Got to shoot for 70,000 though. I think we can do it.
Come here.
Wait a minute. Oh, we have to launch it first before we can play it again. Ooh, ooh, one of those tables where if you lose it, it's gone. Gotta find the actual winner shot here. So for the way to play Meteor, you need to light every letter on Meteor except like one of them. Otherwise you will lose it. Oh! I'm not sure that counts as ripping the spinner. Easy score 166. Okay, sure. I'm gonna say 4 times multiplier is what we're looking for the hard task. Wow! What? Ball just like decided to just go in a circle. Okay. Hello! Oh, don't get the last one! Don't get the last one! I need to rip the spinner! Yes! We ripped the spinner! Collect all my rockets. You are allowed to say Chimkin Nugget. Nugget. So we ripped the spinner, so let's go ahead and collect that check. Bring it back to the archipelago. Light and rip the spinner. That was our first task. That gives us an intentional drain. Wow, so the next ball we have to play, we have to intentionally drain it. Thanks, game. I appreciate it. Okay. That's not the intentional drain, by the way. So, like, I just have to drain the ball, which unfortunately means, like, I just don't get to play. So, but I have to do what it tells me to do, so I'm just gonna let it fall. Goodbye. All right, that was the easy trap to get through. We need over 70 million. We need some extra tokens. Yeah, me too. I ripped the spinner like twice. was a good save. No, and we lost it. Reload that. I'm pretty sure we can get 70k. Luckily, restarting this is super fast, right? Let's turn this down a little bit on stream so it's not too loud. I know I can do this. Why you got to make a hard table for with Meteor? No! Oh. Just absolutely rough. Alright, we're gonna get there. Sure. Okay, yeah, rip it. What? Come on! Table just really doesn't like me. Okay, back at it again. Come on! I just need to be much more meticulous and like slow on my play in this table. Maybe like not full plunge? Oh, okay, maybe full plunge then. Okay. All right, we're gonna try. Still hard. Then we're gonna move on to the next table. Oh, look at that bounce. That trusting the post. Oh, that was cool. No! Nope. All right, one more time. And then we'll switch over to the next table. Okay. Come on, we can do this. Ah! Such a brutal table. Okay, so we're gonna move on to our next table then. If this one's gonna be so nasty to me. RoboCop! Okay. Looks like a lot of fun. What are our tasks that we have to do on RoboCop? Well, green, yellow, red targets. and right in the middle. Easy score, start multi-ball, medium score, start jackpot and multi-ball, hard score, not too hard, not too hard. Why can we not insert enough credits here? Can only continue putting in half a credit? That's certainly weird. Dad. Why does it say dad? What does that even mean? What? Half credit, half credit, half credit, half credit. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to go get another table. Luca, I am your dad. Okay. Robocop. Give me the better table, I guess. Think. Table set Robocop. Thank you. I appreciate that. Jumpmaster has 5 new ramps. So I can go ahead and talk about the table itself while we're waiting for the other table to come up. And we can take a look at what we've got going on here with Flippermizer. So let's go back to the interstitial real quick, just to show you what's going on our screen here. So currently, as you can see on our overview on the left here, we've got all the list of our tables open. We're currently on World 4, which is spinner sparring, so tables that are all about spinners, and Robocop's definitely a table about spinners. And then we've got Meteor, which is, of course, a table that wants you to rib that spinner as much as possible. Really excited to see what else we can unlock on these and all the other worlds that we have available. What we have available on our worlds, you can see all the list of the worlds here on the left here. We started off at Ramps Rumpus, which is a bunch of tables with a bunch of really cool ramps. Then we have a table, we unlocked only one table on what I'm like affectionately calling Malt Desney World. See if you can figure out the theme of that one. And then we have Vintage Television, which has a bunch of different tables based on television properties. Then we have our Spinner Sparring, which is tables that are based off of spinners as the main feature. And then we have our feature developer tables, which is Python Angelo, all the tables that he has put his fingers on and touched with the concept and all the different ways that he has designed bits of these tables, bits and pieces of that. Over on the right here, you can see that we have our list of things that we've gotten from our archipelago. We had an intentional drain, which is something that we had to get from there. And right now, all the different balls that we've unlocked are a lot of ball 1s and ball 2s for some other stuff that is on the table. So we're having some pretty good progression. Haven't found any of the boss keys just yet. So we're hoping that we can get some of those checks to get those together. If we take a look at the junk that we have here for progression. No, it's not the effects. Where are we looking here for it? Oh, goodness me. Filler, there it is. We've got 1 piece, 1 out of 3 for that, 1 piece, 1 out of 3 for that for those. They did say that there was a table that started with F that has ball 1 that we're looking for, and I'm gonna hazard a guess that maybe Fathom? I'm not sure. It probably might be Fathom, so we'd have to unlock that Fathom to get another ball 1 out of that one. So okay, let's go ahead and get our table here. We got it. Dracon. Sure thing. Wow. Thanks for the subscription, Elia. Oh my gosh. Wow. Hi, Elia. I love you. Give a shout out to Elia. Welcome to Flippermizer. We are currently in the middle of finding some boss keys, finding some tables to unlock, and continuing our progression to this beautiful AP manual multi-world. If you take a look on the left here, you can see all the different tables that we have currently unlocked, different balls and stuff like that of it. And right now I am currently moving into RoboCop. Once we can actually get it to start. We're having a weird issue with it where it won't let me put in credits, which is very bizarre. And I'm not sure how that works. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to that real quick and see if we can get another table of that one to work. And see if we can put some credits into it. But we've been doing pretty good so far on getting some checks out of here, getting some interesting table setups, and rolling through and trying to get all our stuff together. Oh, hey, we actually got it to work. Let's go. So let's go back over here, and we have RoboCop over here. And then we have some pretty easy checks here to get. So the green, yellow, red targets, score, setup, start multi-ball, and then score jackpot and multi-ball, which is definitely doable, right? So let's go ahead and start playing some RoboCop and see where we can get on that. Oh, why did I put 4 people into that? Restart that. I'm sorry. I meant to put a single person into that. That's me hitting the button too much. And this is the spinner sparring world, which is RoboCop, as you can see down here, with our ball 1 ready on it. Give me some more credits. All right. Is the table turned up? Yes. Yes, it is. This one's all about spinners. Part of my spinner table list. There's another kickback.
You are under arrest.
Skinning.
I'd buy that for $1. Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
More scanning. Let's go. Score extra ball. Wow, okay. Extra balls, how they work when if I have a single ball available on the table means it counts as me playing ball 1 still. So it's a free ball that I get to use that works outside of needing to get an extra ball to get that to score. Go. Got those to score. Got those to score. Trying to get those spinners to rip. There we go. Now we just need to start multi-ball. Getting the pops 3,000, sure. Ah, well, we have an extra ball, so we're going to be able to keep playing, which is good. It's very good. Shoot again. Arrest mode. Nice. The targets up top say 209 for ED 209. Nice. Another good spinner rep. Another good spinner rep. No, we lost it. Okay, okay, okay. Got some good checks here.
You are under arrest.
We completed the red, green, yellow targets. Yep. That was easy. That gives us Ball 2 in Attack from Mars. Let's go! Ball 2 back in World 1. Attack from Mars. So let's go over there and turn that one on. Boom, we've got Ball 2 now. Okay. And now we've got the easy score, definitely, for sure. And we also got out of logic medium score. So that gives us Ball 3 for Fathom. Wow. Okay. So let's go over there and let's get Ball 3. Over to World 2, Fathom, Ball 3. That one's unlocked over there. And then our last score here we got is the medium score. We actually did beat that, over 1 million. And that gives us Ball 3 on Star Trek. Okay, so we don't have Ball 2 on Star Trek, but we have Ball 3. So if we can get Ball 2, we can get a full complement of Star Trek to push for all of those objectives on there. So that'll be really exciting. Okay. Wow, actually, so I'm really kind of curious to know if I can do the rest of these RoboCop scores and stuff here, because that was actually not too bad, especially getting a multi-ball. I'm gonna go ahead and reset it then, and we'll try that one more time. That was pretty good. Pretty good. I need to shoot that ramp that's on the right, though. Unlocking extra ball was really good, though. Laser lock is where the ball is stuck on the left there. The captive ball. I feel like we're gonna get a lot of progress here if we just keep working on RoboCop. So I'm willing to keep doing it. Okay, yeah, sure. Just lose that ball. Uh-huh. As long as we restart it before the ball comes out, we can easily get right back in to try it again. So it's hella fast. Thank you. I'd buy that for $1. There we go. Jumping crashed. How do you not crash? There we go. Ooh. We caught him. Is that a lock? Oh, really? Goes right down the drain. Come on. Went so fast I wasn't able to react to it. So it was a lock. Okay. Very cool. Really? That fast? Sometimes ball drains just happen. Let's go. Moving these are really weird. Oh my gosh, I lost it again. Top cops. Okay. Start another one here. Okay. Jumping and we crash. No! Definitely think we can get some more out of RoboCop, that's for sure. As long as we have a good ball. Nice. I have a good ball. I can. Kick back. Oh no, come on! Oh, I saw that happening. Take a look here. Yeah, so we need 2 million score and multi-ball and jackpot and multi-ball, which we can do. I know we can do it. Boddicker. No. Oh. Ah. These balls, these first balls are so brutal. I'm gonna try this a couple more times, and then we'll go back to Attack on Mars because we have Ball 2 there. Woohoo! How exciting! Skinning. Dick Jones. Dick and balls. There we go. No! Ugh. So I know these little flippers have like DE on them for Data East, but they look like little cute little bows on the flippers. Like just little cute bows on the flippers. I think that's neat. RoboCop just loves going after Dick Jones. Oh, okay. Just loves to serve it to that left out lane, huh? One more time. Give me another good scan. Another Dick Jones scan. We're in a rest mode. Another scan, let's go. Sure. Another scan, let's go. Instant ED 209. No. come on. Ah. Tables are so brutal the way it just serves it to those out lanes, huh? Okay, so let's go ahead and over to attack on Mars as our next table, because we've got 2 over there. So let's go back over to the list here. World 1, you can see attack from Mars. We've got 2 balls set up for that. Back to Ramps Rumpus, which is all about ramps on this world. Okay. Oh, we need our... This one never likes to put its score thing on the correct spot and stay there, even though I keep telling it to.
This is an emergency broadcast. The Earth is being invaded.
All right, so now we have to get Martian multi-ball.
Turn to battle.
Okay. And super high scores, sure. Oh, oh.
Take that, you horrible green Martian. Blow the saucer out the sky.
Hey, let's blow up a UFO. Ta-ta for now. Ah, okay, we got ball 2. We have ball 2. We have ball 2 on this table.
We gotta save the Statue of Liberty. We'll fight for our freedom.
No! Ah! Okay, did that get us anything? Let's go back over to attack from Mars. No. Medium scores 896. I know we can do that if we get a reset, so let's go ahead and do that. Thank you, my lovely Woko, for setting the table. Corridor's open. I don't think so.
This is an emergency broadcast.
All right, we can do it this time.
Being invaded by flying saucers from Mars.
Blimey,
Get that
London Bridge is
force
a
field.
isn't it? Destroy the bleeding
Ah, let's go! Nice little explosion early.
saucer now.
Whoa!
Cities will be destroyed.
No! Oh, come on! Oh, okay. Well,
Return to battle, soldier.
with 2 balls, we should be able to reach a lot of the other checks easier.
You Martian is no good.
Are we gonna get Martian? Okay, no, 50 million, sure. Sometimes you get to start the Martian wave if you go right back in. We are missing just 1 letter. Ah. Okay, so where are we at? 807? Nope, we gotta restart that.
No. Why are you like this?
Yeah,
This is an emergency broadcast.
I'm really enjoying the progression too.
Flying saucers from Mars.
I think it definitely could be tweaked for sure to encourage progression in a way that feels good. But as far as what we're going on here, like, there's some really good stuff going on. Cooking. And of course, I had to start a little bit late because I was still getting some of the code up and running for my hint feature. Ooh, start the attack wave.
No time for tea. Blast those Martians.
But like, I could easily run this back on another seed next week and just tweak things. Oh, are you kidding me? And also play better pinball? 55 million on a start of Attack from Mars? You have to be kidding me. Oh my god, how many times am I going to hit those Martian targets? Or just drain? Wow. 164? That is so bad. I firmly believe there's a difference between playing and then playing on stream. Like, there's definitely a difference.
Coming in from all over the world. The Earth is under attack. An attack from Mars. Return to battle, soldier.
Yeah, that's probably what the change will be for the next time, is to have balls be progressive, so that anything you unlock first is just a ball 1, right? Instead of ball 2, ball 3 later. There we go. And that's definitely a change that can be easily made for the next one. I tried to seed a lot of like ball 1s early as possible, but it's kind of like with the unlock method, it's still going to be a little bit difficult. Light Martian attack, let's go! Right back in, let's go! This is what we need. We just need to shoot those Martian targets and we can get Martian multi-ball, which is one of our checks. And I've been shooting those all day. There's another one. Oh, come on! Oh, I was almost there! I only had one more Martian target to hit. Was that ball 3? Ah. And we still didn't get the score value we needed either. We were so close to starting Martian multi-ball. Ugh! Let's restart that one again.
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's the matter? What are you doing?
Yeah, Bunny's here.
Come here. It's okay. I got you.
This just in, reports are coming in from all over the world. The Earth is under attack. An attack from Mars.
Stroke of luck is going to get us with a attack wave to start off. That's good.
We gotta save the Statue of Liberty.
I like it when it gives me a freebie on that one, even if you don't actually go all the way up the orbit there.
Blast the saucers.
Come on. No! Ah! I am playing such absolute garbage on Attack from Mars, and I normally play really, really well. My shots are just not going anywhere. See? Like, what? What? I did that correctly. Ball 3. Ah. You gots to be kidding me. Alright. Good night, Ziana. Congratulations on physical pinball. So much easier than digital pinball, I'll tell you what.
This is an emergency broadcast. The Earth is being invaded by flying saucers from Mars.
Oh, did I just lose it? I just lost it. Again. Open that door. Alright, I'm gonna walk in here. What's happening? Or not. Or we're just gonna lose it. I like that a lot of my like choices for pinball tables and stuff like that are fully like the scores and stuff on there are totally reasonable, completely reasonable, absolutely 100% reasonable to attain. It's actually just playing the table that's the problem. Okay, well, where's the ball at? I like how the Martians jump around when they're locating the balls. Just restart that. That'll be fine. Because like I went to pin scores, and I looked up the values for the tables, and I was like, okay, don't go for the 9 value, just go for like the 7 value of what you can attain. And I'm still having issues with it.
Return to battle, soldier.
Like I need to just probably end up setting all of the settings to be super easy. Look at that. 6 million. 6 million! Or, okay, 12 million. Ooh. It will never work. One of the things I like to say is that I'm lucky. And for the most part, yes, this is true. However, I like to think that all my luck in pinball goes away when I'm playing digital pinball versus physical pinball. Lock 2.
Missiles on standby.
If you're wondering, yes, the center, sure, skid multi-ball, that's fine. The center target for the UFO is busted and will not register shots. So all we can do now is ramps. Do you like the jackpot noise on this? Jackpot! Yep, there goes that. There goes that. The ball 2? Ball 3. Ball 3. 569 million. Okay. Which was not multi-ball from Martian multi-ball. And we still didn't even acquire the medium score. Your girl is getting roughed up here by attack from Mars, of all things.
This just in, reports are coming in from all over the world. The Earth is under attack. An attack from Mars.
Get up there.
Blow the saucer out of the sky.
I definitely will. bet your booty.
That's all for now.
We must build an atomic blaster.
Ooh, okay. We'll take a lock. Yup.
Get every available man.
Ah. It's a pretty good ball one, though. Pretty good. I'll take it. What we got in the stroke of luck here? Light Martian attack, let's go! Ball 2 lock, let's go! Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, Martian attack! What about it? No, no, come on! It zoomed it right under my... I had that. Coin flashers are disabled, that is for sure. All right, back in there. Back in the fight. When we get to the night, we'll go ahead and stop the stream for the night. But this is a really good test of the worlds of Pinball for Flippermizer. I will be adjusting things for next week, and that way I won't be working on all of the entire code forever every week, because this is a pretty good baseline. Okay. Okay, we're just talking now and not paying attention to Pinball.
We'll fight for our freedom.
But I really like what I've got here. It's a solid base. We can just need to tweak things so that it comes out to be really fun. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Help me, all 4 of them.
Yeah, I particularly really enjoy my visual display for this. It's very easy to read. I've had people tell me already on the stream that they've had a really good time understanding where I'm at. And it's a lot less to have to explain. Ooh, stroke of luck, let's go. Take that. Oh, oh. Oh no! Ball 3, 700. Yeah. Okay. Let's have another go at it. Then we'll switch over to another table. I think we can probably do some more attempts on Meteor. It was like 70,000 on that. That's not too hard to get. Just need to be able to actually rip the spinner a bunch of times. Locate those balls. I do like your idea about progressive balls there, Caroline, and I think that's probably going to be the play. That's going to make things a lot smoother in terms of having more things open to play. So I'm very much looking forward to setting that as the next setting of items to get. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Destroy the saucer.
Get in there.
Germany is victorious.
Come on. What's the stroke look this time? Start the attack wave. Cool, cool. I'll take it.
Mamma mia! Save the tower of peace. Take it out of your
No! I hate it when it bounces off not the way I expect it to. Capture complete. Sure. Oh, oh, come on! Hey, we actually got the score this time! Ah, okay. We actually got 896 million. There we go, over that, 993. So that's gonna give us ball 3 on taxi, which is not really that helpful, but that's under our featured designer for Python Angelo. I think we can do this again. I think we can get Martian multi-ball. Let's go. I think we can even get higher on 2 balls. I bet you. I know we can do it. I want to do one more, and then we'll go over to Meteor. Just gotta locate those balls first. All right. No way that's gonna go in there. Ha! I love that times 2 damage. So it usually only takes like 1 or 2 shots to the UFO to blow it up, which is good. It's a good start to the score. Stroke of luck is like the Martian attack. Let's go. Oh, we got the Martian attack. Let's go. No! That was ball 2, right? Almost got the Martian multi-ball started. No, that was ball 1. Oh, wow. Oh, even better. Oh, that was ball 1. Look at you, you bot. Get banned. Okay. Very easy to get rid of that UFO. That'll give us an extra ball, which is be good. Go for the extra ball. Almost got it. No! So close. Alright, it's Fathom time. It's pretty good, though. Alright, so we'll go ahead and switch over to, not Fathom, Meteor, which is under Spinner Sparring. As you can see here on our list of tables here. That's World 4. When we got Robocop and Meteor open on this, if I can get 70,000 on my score, that would be pretty good. Easy score, 70,000. Oh, come on. I would. Does nudging even do anything on this table? All right. Okay. Come on! 5,000? More attempts on here. Trust that center post for sure. But don't even trust the outlets. Oh. Okay. Nice sweep. What? Oh! I had it all lit, but the M! All lit but the M! I was ready. Just reload that. Thank you for setting the table to Meteor. Mm-hmm. Oh, we need actual credits. You know, the things to play games with. No. I don't know. Maybe it's the first player? It's a good question. Okay. Meteor is so rude. Back on the top. Nice sweep. Targets there. come on. Steve Kirk, why are you so rude? The rudest table on the list here. I'm gonna go back over to Robocop really quick. See what we can earn over there. I think I loaded up the wrong Robocop. Oh, well, it works anyway. Sure. Turns out if you load the credits on the other Robocop table, you can play this Robocop table. This is the one I was having trouble actually loading up credits on to begin with. Come on. I barely saved that. Wow. Look at those jumps. Moving the target on this table at the back is really weird. Got him.
Book him. Your move, creep.
Okay, okay.
You are under arrest. You are under arrest.
Am I now? Nice jump. Got some good jumps going on here.
You are under arrest. You are under arrest.
Oh, this is some scanning going on. I'd buy that for $1. Getting some pretty good stuff here going on in ball one, that's for sure. Special lit. Extra ball lit. Everything lit. Everything lit? Multi-ball! We started multi-ball! That's another check! And oh, the wrecking crew is here! And multi-ball is shooting the ramp, gives you the jackpot, which is what we need to do. 4-ball multi-ball? No, 3-ball multi-ball. Oh, come on. Lost it. Got quite a few checks there. Boddicker. This one shoots way better than the other table. I'll tell you that much.
Book him.
Captured.
Your move, creep.
Your move, creep.
You are under arrest.
This is all in ball one, by the way. Wow. Just have an insane RoboCop on here. Which is good, because we need it. Oh, that was a good save. Nice. Great score, I'll tell you that. It's a really cool effect when you have to shoot the ED-209. Wow, we're almost getting all the RoboCop letters. Wow. With the extra ball. Nice. Ball one's looking pretty good. Wow, finally lost that ball? That's crazy. I did so well. Wow, 5 times bonus? Wow, look at that score. That's an incredible ball. Okay, so we need to mark off some checks here, because like we just got a whole bunch in one go. Let's go check out RoboCop. So we started multi-ball. Yeah, I have an extra ball too. So we started multi-ball, which gives us ball 1 on the A team. Yeah, we can play ball 1 on the A team. Let's go. Oh my god. So over at Vintage Television, we can finally play the A team, which is over there, as you can see. And then also, as another check that we finished, we did hard score. So we got rid of that one. That gave us... What did we unlock from that, shall we say? Not a ball 1 for sure. We got backhand only on this next ball. Well, it's an extra ball, so we don't have to worry about it too much. So we're gonna have to hold the ball and then backhand all our shots like that. And we'll just lose it. Oh, that's really funny. That's totally fine. Wow. Okay, that was really good for ball 1 of RoboCop. I'm very satisfied with that. Like, the last check we have on that table is scoring a jackpot, which we can come back to that later when we get ball 2, ball 3. But it is midnight, and I want to stop. So this was a good test of the new Archipelago setup here. I love this whole list of items here on our little box check here, just to see where we are for balls and things like that. So I'm going to most likely set that to have progressive balls for our stuff. Let's go ahead and open this list here just to see what we got, and we'll open it up to ball 1. So all the ball 1s that we achieved so far in the stream were Medieval Madness, Attack from Mars, World Cup Soccer, The Getaway, Star Trek, The A-Team, Meteor, and RoboCop. We didn't really see all the tables, which means running this back and having a different seed for where all the different unlocks and stuff like that is going to be very important for the next time we do this table. I want to show you all the different tables that I have put in here, especially the unique tables that are original under the Vintage Television. Plus, I could rotate what goes on in all these different categories here, especially for our featured designer category, which can change to another featured designer. I am really excited to showcase all the rest of the things that are going on with this version of Flippermizer, but this is a very good start and stable start to a new version of Flippermizer. And we want to get to that boss table. You can see that it's locked at the top there, and we have to be able to unlock it so we can go and play some of our fun stuff. Oh, by the way, nobody ever really got to play bonus pinball. I'm kind of upset at that, just a little bit. Like, not exactly, but like, you know, bonus pinball is a thing that you can achieve on here. And let me go ahead and put the browser source for that. That's the alert box. But boom, there we go. Bonus pinball. I'll even redeem it twice. How about that? Oh, it's on cooldown. Anyway, but bonus pinball, what it happens, and I'll just explain this at the end here before we finish our stream, is a setup where you will get to play on stream a pinball, of like extra pinball, and that will, where are you? Roll table, I think, is the actual list here. Yep, there it is. And that is a extra bit of pinball that you can play that has a leaderboard. And this cute little extra bonus pinball table has a neat little leaderboard that everybody can get a part of. And to play it, you just redeem the 500 points on the channel. And then I put in the name of the person who's playing, and you get to not only help me out on the final part of Flippermizer, which is the boss battle, you will also get to put yourself on the leaderboard for this episode. So I'm going to go ahead and put myself in here. Just launch a little redemption thing here. This is the thing that I had on one of my previous episodes of Flippermizer, but I brought it back because I think it's really cool and it's fun for the viewers to be able to play pinball. Plus 4% to my score when I get to the boss table. So that I can bank that for later and make it so it's easier to get and beat score targets on that. But I got 170 points right there out of that, and I'm at the top of the leaderboard. Will you get to the top of the leaderboard by the end of the episode? We'll find out together. But that can happen on the next episode of Flippermizer. So I'm really excited to see what people can do with that and have fun with that on the stream. And I want to thank everybody for watching the stream as well and checking out the latest, newest version of Flippermizer. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and end the stream. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you had a really fun time in checking out Flippermizer and the evolution of Pinball Randomized. I'll be back next week with changes to the logic so that way progressive balls get unlocked so we can continue playing new tables and making it so that we can progress further to find those boss keys. From here, I already know, personally. Good night, bunny. I love you. I know already that Elia is playing her stream. And we'll just go over there and pass it over to her. I hope she has a good time playing her Arborpelago, and I think this version of Flippermizer is going to continue to be really, really cool. And just evolve even better and better every episode. Good night, everybody.
Anything we have to spare us from